Welcome back, everyone. Today we are doing, I think it's part 3 now. We are doing, oh no, this is part 2. This is the second part to using Beavreeze's Battle Tower team, or they used it in the Battle Revolution. So we're going to be doing that. If this is your first time watching the series, we're just going to go over the team real quick. It is a Trick Room Rain team, so we're going to lead with Slow King, who has a Damp Rock, and try to get that Rain Dance off, or the Trick Room off as soon as possible, and then go into a Rain Dance. Togekiss here is going to protect Slow King, kind of give him that chance to get the Trick Room off. Beavreeze did did comment on my last video. They pointed out a really good idea that, we're going to get to a point where the AI is going to go after the obvious kill, and I can kind of abuse that, and I don't need to use Follow Me as much, and I can do something like Protect and then Endeavor. That is if I'm fighting Pokemon that don't have a kill for Slowking immediately. And I felt like that was a good idea. I didn't change anything on Parasect. I just felt like, I don't know how often I'm going to fight a Shedinja, but I'm just going to keep rocking with this until I feel like I really, really need to switch out Brick Break for something. And I actually really liked going with the Aerial Ace for it. I feel like I don't need to worry too much about his personal fighting flying types with a rock type move, just because I'm gonna have two, Clamperl especially is gonna be able to dig him out with Ice Beam. Hidden Power is also electric, so we have Clamperl here with Deep Sea Tooth, just to boost the power, and then we have Parasect here to Spore and deal some solid damage to Pokemon that are slower or faster than it. Really just what we're doing is we're taking control of the battlefield, putting Pokemon to sleep. We're dealing both Pokemon with Surf. Parasect works really well with this team because it gets healed by Surf and by Rain, and Slowking and Clamperl also work well together because their attack stats are tuned to not kill each other too quickly, but still also to deal quite a bit of damage. So let's get going. I hope everyone had a good weekend. All I did was play Pixelmon pretty much and just enjoy my time. I learned that you can catch combo in that game and boost your shiny chances for particular Pokemon, so I've been doing that to shiny hunt, and it's been a lot of fun seeing that happen. Especially when the chances of missing a shiny are so high, I feel like that game's really easy to fail. But let's get into this. So we're going to be fighting this Psychic Amelia, and she's going to send out a Purugly and a Gorobis. Now I'm going to try to do the Trick Room Protect method. I do fear Purugly using Fake Out on Slowking, but if that happens, I'll just use Follow Me next turn. There we go. check that out. Now, it probably would have been smarter for me to killed off Gorbis, but Togekiss would have probably taken a hit from the Perugly and been able to get off 2 endeavors, but that's okay. I'm still learning. I can try that out next time. That's okay. But now I can take out, I got a free switch into Parasect. And we can Brick Break that Perugly. Jeez. I really didn't expect Slowking to knock out the Perugly there. Okay, Stantler. And Solrock. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to use Surf and Brick Break again. I've been having some issues. I've been thinking about doing some live streams of my Emerald playthrough on the weekends, but I just hit 50 subscribers and YouTube hasn't recognized that I have 50 subscribers because you can only live stream if you have 50 subscribers or more. And I was going to do a Emerald playthrough this morning, but it didn't recognize it. And then, you know, I was testing out my camera with Emerald, and I play on a physical Emerald on a DS Lite, but it's not really looking that great. It's really hard for me to get a good recording. With my camera, I'm using a little tripod, and I'm using my iPhone to record. And the screen is really small, so I need to zoom in, and I need to... let's protect here. Ooh, wait, I worry about... You know what, let's protect. Because if not, I can still endeavor that Dodrio. And I looked at my cartridge, and I really don't know, I don't have the means of taking the save off of the cartridge and moving it onto here to play it. So what I did was I downloaded a CIA file of Pokemon Emerald so I can play it on like the widescreen. And it looks a lot better, and I'm able to play that way. So I think once I get it figured out, my live streaming, I'll probably play Pokemon Emerald on my 3DS here. I'm really looking forward to getting through that game. Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. But that's okay. And then hopefully we one-hit the Dodrio there. But yeah, I'd like to do live streams of me progressing my Pokemon Emerald. It is unfortunate because my DS Lite, like physical copy, is already like kind of like halfway through. But that's okay. I don't mind it. I could always just pick, you know, Mudkip and try to like progress it faster. So my thought process here is, you know, I could have gone double into Dusclops, but I just kind of wanted to put it to sleep because I feared that if I didn't kill it, it would take Slowking out with like a ghost type move. So this gives me some time to enjoy Slowking out, and now what I can do is I can surf and I can seed bomb Dusclops here. Sandslash is such a cool Pokemon. But I'm really looking forward to making Battle Tower, Battle Frontier videos in the Gen 3 games. I have no idea. None. I'm far more knowledgeable in this game, and it's barely knowledgeable at that. So I have nothing. I know that there is a building that looks like a Seviper, and I love Sevipers, so that's all I know about it. But I think that game has so much uniqueness to it, and like the physical special split isn't in it. So I'm really into building teams and then seeing what I can do. But here we're gonna I'm gonna Trick Room, and I'm gonna Follow Me. I just fear Dusclops around Slowking. And you know, this way, if it uses a ghost type move on me, it'll not be effective if it was going for Slowking. So that's not a bad plan. Okay, Payback. It was probably gonna take me out anyway, but okay. I think what I'm gonna do is bring up Parasect. I am going to surf, or well, yeah, I'm gonna surf, and then I'm going to Seed Bomb Octillery. I would have spored Dusclops, but maybe I should have done that. I just worried about Flamethrower from Octillery on Parasect. That would have absolutely killed me. Yeah, see Shadow Punch there. Okay, well, maybe I don't really have much to worry about. That was pretty pitiful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to surf here, and I'm going to Spore Dusclops. And then next turn, I'm going to Brick Break the Cacturn. And use another, or maybe I'll use Rain Dance. Rain Dance, and then we're gonna Brick Break. Oh, I have X Scissor, don't I? Yeah, I'm sure everyone is yelling to themselves. I completely missed that. That was a really bad misplay. Okay, I'm gonna serve. Oh, well, I could Psychic Golbat, and then I could Seed Bomb Dusclops. Okay. And then we can finish this fight out. This was a long battle. Okay, battle number 4. I also need to finish black and white, well, my white 1 and white 2 games. I'd really like to do some stuff on that. Big fan of those games. But yeah, I think this is an easy Trick Room and Protect here. I think they will absolutely both counter me, or try to attack Togekiss there. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I get that Protect off... Oh well, look at that. I can just Psychic here, and then I think I'm gonna Endeavor here. And then I can Extreme Speed in the next turn. This is gonna be... half of the video is gonna be watching this health bar go down. I think I'm gonna Surf here. I'm gonna swap into Parasect. Having that Togekiss on that 1 health is gonna be really helpful. If I need to Endeavor. And then next turn I can Surf and then Brick Break Chansey and try to get that kill. Bubble Beam is better than Zap Cannon there. And then we got Cloyster, the other clan. I think I'm going to try to Psychic Chansey, and I'm going to Seed Bomb, go for the stab on Cloyster. Oh my goodness. This Chansey's gonna be the whole game. I'm going to Surf, and I'm going to Seed Bomb. I need to get a Rain Dance up. There we go, this should be it, right? Alright, wonderful. Get this mess off the field. Okay, Hitmontop. I think I'm going to Trick Room. And I'm going to Spore. Perfect. And now we're gonna Psychic. And I'm going to Seed Bomb. Perfect. All right, number 5, 2 more. I guess 3 more. All right, Hitmontop and Kingler. I'm going to go for the Protect, and I'm going to go for a Trick Room. Perfect. That was some good advice. Beaveries. I really like that. I'm gonna Psychic into the Hitmontop 2 here, and I'm going to Endeavor Kingler. Okay, that was good. Togekiss did its job there. I think I'm going to send out Clamperl here. And I'm going to Rain Dance, and I'm going to Surf. Ninjask. I think I'm gonna go Psychic on Ninjask, and I'm going to Surf here. Alright, we got Kabutops. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Surf, and I'm going to Hidden Power. Well, there you go. And that's it. I love Kabutops. I think that's such a cool Pokemon. Alright, number 6. I feel like there's so many different paths I can take with this team. It's not really as straightforward. And I really like that it's got so much versatility with how I can play it. It's really cool. So we're gonna go with the Trick Room. And we're gonna go with a Protect. It's been working out for us. It's Protect. And I'm going to surf here, and I'm going to endeavor here. And this should give us a double knockout, unless Magmar is a god Magmar. Okay. Yeah, that was perfect execution there. I love that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to surf again, and I'm going to what could I do here? So I'm thinking I could protect. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna protect and see if we can get off a sneaky move here. Just gonna plug in my DS real quick. I think it just cut out the... I don't know if it ended the twisted dimensions. Dang, I didn't see that. I think... Well, it's only been 3 moves. Okay. It's 5 turns long, so... I don't know, does Benek get Trick Room? I think what I'm gonna do is assume that Trick Room is still up. I'm gonna surf, and I'm gonna endeavor Jump Love. Okay, so Trick Room is gone. All right. Okay. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out Parasect. I'm gonna Trick Room here. And I'm going to X-Scissor. I know that is going to go for a Parasect, so I'm going to swap in a Clam Pearl and hopefully not die. Good. And now I'm going to Psychic, and I'm going to Hidden Power. And that should be it. Alright, final battle. Alright, Kangaskhan and Rhyperior. So I think what we're going to do here is we're in a Trick Room. And we're definitely going to protect. I'm going to then Surf and then Endeavor the Kangaskhan, because this Rhyperior will get destroyed by a Surf. So let's Surf. And then let's Endeavor Kangaskhan. Man, these are two big, scary Pokemon for sure. Perfect. That was well done. Alright, Meganium. And Sceptile. This is interesting. I'm going to... I think my best chance is to Rain Dance. Just make peace with losing Slowking. And I'm going to Endeavor Meganium. Oh man, that was good. Okay, I didn't expect that. I think I'm going to Psychic the Sceptile, and I'm going to X-Scissor the Sceptile. And then I'm going to do the same thing next turn, granted that my team is not knocked out. Ooh, Sunny Day. Gonna use like Solar Beam or something next turn. Alright, so let's Psychic and let's X-Scissor. I think that should be the kill. Alrighty. That was fun. That was good. That was a scary team. I really appreciate the advice, Beavries. I feel like I'm slowly learning this team, and I'm getting better by better. I'm not saying that I'm a great strategist with this team, but I'm certainly enjoying it, and I'm seeing the moves in front of me. But yeah, that's gonna be it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these types of videos, please feel free to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.